Hey folks, Leo here and welcome back to another video where I'm gonna show you one more game testing the Philidor defense, exploring the defense and all the things that I can do with that. So in this game, I just played the e4, I just played the e5 answering the e4, knight f3, d6, I had the c3 followed by f6 and d4. We had the exchange variation which is one of the variations that I most like. So he takes with the knight. So knight captures d4, followed by the bishop e7. And now bishop g5 is a very bad option because here I can go to start to some type of tricks and explaining is that I I just can capture this guy. So he can capture here, and I just capture here. And when he captures here, I just start to attack at the same time the two knights, and he needs to choose one knight. So he needs to choose one knight, and if he chooses this knight still can be supported by the queen, but I can get one pawn. So I get another pawn here when he moves. And when he comes here, I can go this, and when he do this, I just start to come here, and when the queen goes to here, he start to make this move. But the computer is very hard to see. He see these knights and this bishop and this queen of the opponent completely activated, and this is a thing that I just can't see. I just can't see these type of things not in my board, not in my game, because well, all the species are very dangerous here because it's a very important line, and you need to start to you need to improve and you need to study and you need to remember, but it's possible. So now he recommends to start to attack and to retreat with the knight, which is insane for me because if he attacks here, so let's see. And if he attacks you, what happens? So let's take a look, because it's because now I can win material, right? Oh yes, I can win material because he can covers with some type of thing here, maybe this and attacking this and this guy. Oh, it's a very complicated option. It's a very whoa, it's a hard line. Oh, the lines that computer sees is the computer see things that it's just the computer can see. So it's just some things are like unplayable because well, you only if you have very much study and a, a large repertory and very well trained repertory, and only if you have code blood maybe. Well, if you have this, well, I think which you can play, but even with all these things, it's completely hard. I can see that this queen can go to here and take a tempo against this pawn. Maybe one of those rooks can support the pawn, but uh, at this moment, this queen is completely very well supported here. But it's a very interesting game. So, but this is not the line, but I choose it. I just castled d3, a6, knight f5, and now I get the bishop captures f5, he captures f5, and it's just you don't need to make more very much good moves to see that this knight will be very strong. So you need to get this knight out of the way, and this bishop is not activated, and So is a good option. Exchange one piece that it's not activated by one piece that is completely improved in the game. You start to develop and you just start to, well, you just to start to make some troubles against the plans of your opponent when you exchange one piece that are very very hard and making the things strong for your opponent. So I just completely lose it the the option here. So the option here is that I now he has the bishop, but I need to get this knight. So the option is this. I remember to do this one time with the knight, take the knight, and now he captures because well he needs to capture here. I need to go here, and when he goes to here, I goes to here and here and here. So and when when the opponent comes to here, we'll just look at to this position. So let's come back. And when I exchange the knight, I exchange the bishop by the knight. I just play with the knight, and now this knight is developed. He starts to make the castle. I put this knight here in the king side because I want to activate, and I want to make this piece more activated at the king side. So followed by queen e2, knight of f in g4. So the idea here is to connect the knights, but this knight is not it's not great here because he can be attacked by this. So the bishop captures the other bishop, and now I get out the way this eh, very bad bishop for me. So he attacks here, and I came with this knight. So and now I just start to see the develop. I just get the rook to here and here, and now I just capture this bishop. But he start to make some freaky things here. He's just getting the pawns and making the pawn chain go to against my king. So I need to make something. I get the rook to support the pressure here, but now he start to duplicate the strong in the e file, and I just get the b5 because I want to start to limitate the the range of this queen. I don't have any type of targets at this point of the game, but I just have something like all these options and c5, but now he recommends that I just need to make a move like this, which is not a good move, but yeah, this is a if you analyze, it's not a bad move. So I just moved to queen to a4 because I want to get this pawn and maybe open this position by one or other way. And now he makes one test against me. He's trying to block, and so we don't look to this because he can defend with this queen against any type of threats that I do. So he just captured the knight. I don't look at to this when I played. So I just play with the queen, and now he just play this, and he's completely safe with this with this with this rook here. And against my queen, I can't get, and he has one more pawn. So rook captures e1 is a check, And now another mistake by my part is to exchange this rook. And now I get the queens here. And now he captures, and I can't go against this king. So after the exchange, my times go out, and this is another game that I played that I have this same mistake, which is, well, I need to play, but I don't have any type of idea to how to play this, how to do this, how to make all these moves, how to get the position against my opponent, and how to develop my pieces, but not to compromise my position, not to make my king unsafe, because I just moved some, I just make it some type of moves, making my king. I just did some moves, making my king very unsafe in this game. So this is one of the problems that we have, which is, well, the king need to be safe, and we never can do this. We never can get our king out of safe. So I think I didn't sacrifice this knight, but I think, yeah, I don't have any sacrifice here. It's just a blunder. It's just another blunder in this board, which have a lot of blunders. So in the other games, I just showed games where my opponents making mistakes, and because I am nervous, I don't look at, and I just don't solve all these blunders, and I don't explore these options here. So this is a very bad option here. This is a very bad instance here that, well, I can't move this, and I can't do this again, not again. So, well, if you want to if you want to share to us how are your games where you play and where you are very nervous. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you the next time, and let me know in the comments